Intense sunshine, arid weather, and fluctuating temperatures have long made it difficult for Desheng's villagers to plant crops or herd livestock on its grassland. I'm here to discover how they're overcoming poverty despite such harsh natural conditions. This is Hebei County, 250 kilometers northwest of Beijing in Hebei province's Zhangjiakou. The sunshine is intense here. As you can see, it's about noon and almost nobody is outside.
每年就是晴天多，雨天少。我今年78岁，我姓胡，叫胡文斌。我17岁的时候，我记得呀，这边是这个雪是特别大，风也特别大，冬天要下大雪，夏天要刮大风。通过一个栽树，把这个气候就改了，一直看不上那种风了。但是呢，出来一个干旱，基本上是这个坝上地区就10年9旱。
Standing here, I can literally feel what Hu said about the sun. This weather makes me extremely thirsty. 那你的家里用的水够不够？
我家用水是够的，自己有水井，电动打水。
But it never occurred to Hu that the arid climate could produce economic benefits.
只要他出来太阳，他就开始工作，开始给发电，也就说简单点，就开始给我们送钱儿。这上头这个数字，这是1天的。 底下是1个月，再底下这是1年的。他发700来度，我们村就收入700多块钱。
Hu says the solar farms have generated incredible economic gains. The power they produce increases every day, and so do the villagers' incomes. The solar farms were built in Desheng village in 2016. The disadvantages brought about by drought have been turned into advantages in terms of solar power. Previously, Hu's responsibilities were mainly cleaning and guarding the village committee's office. Today, he mostly focuses on maintaining the solar panels.
这个太阳能板我特别上劲儿啊，耽误了1天就是600、700块钱。下雪覆盖了这个太阳能板子了，可以把它清理一下，往下刮一刮，必须叫它见上阳光，叫它及早见阳光，它及早给咱们送钱儿。
我们村了做了个2个充气电站，总共500千瓦，总共投资400万，资金来源了，一个是省工薪铁，另外扶贫资金，助力部分，还有企业资金助力部分。按这个国家补贴标准，收购瓦价是1.08块，年收入在80万左右。我们的80万了，一个是充气体的收入，另外还解决一部分低保的贫困户的斗地补贴，达到我们的人均收入达到6000块钱。
The increased income has helped Hu and his wife lead happier lives. I wish them the best. It's late afternoon now and the sun is still scorching. Today's temperature peaked at 35 degrees Celsius, but it may drop to 6 degrees at night. And it can plummet to -35 in winter. The wildly fluctuating temperatures and the frequent droughts make it difficult to grow crops. 哎，你好，苏先生。那你在这个大棚里种什么？
种的这都是微型马铃薯。
Villagers tell me this type of potato grows well in greenhouses, which shield them from the temperature changes. And the controlled environment protects them from pests, eliminating the need for pesticides.
之前这种的油麦、亚麻，种大田是受天气影响吧？
那你之前一年能赚多少钱？
去年收入4万多，更早的要是在4、5年以前就收入个不到1万块钱吧，就是个几千块钱、7、8千块钱，较够生活。
The small potatoes, which require less land but yield higher outputs, offer such promises. He calls them golden beans or 金豆豆. You can plant 200,000 spuds and earn 60,000 yuan per greenhouse per harvest.
大队那面补贴的6个，底下这面的狗棚一共是种13个。
今年我们现在流转土地300亩，大维生素大棚280个，现在已经给这个村民了分到户了。我们注册招标叫Desheng牌马铃薯，
每个大棚收入收1000块钱的租金。
Xu has been very conscientious about the yield and value of his potatoes since Chinese President Xi Jinping visited his home earlier this year and calculated the overhead and profits with him.
自从总书记来了，帮我算了脱贫招之后，我特别有启发。你看我今年的收支招，
那你估计今年你能赚多少钱？
估计今年差不多能纯收入10万元。
it truly is a transformation. Technology and innovation are changing villagers' lives by turning the bad weather that previously challenged their livelihoods into a source of income. This makes Desheng a model. Villagers are working hard to produce clean power and natural vegetables for the outside world. This isn't about giving money directly to the poor, but rather the means to improve their lives on their own. Government and private sector support and guidance have enabled them to become self-reliant. Indeed, they're using agricultural technology to harvest prosperity and solar to power a brighter future.
According to the United Nations Millennium Development Goals Report 2015, the proportion of people living in extreme poverty in China fell from 61% in 1990 to 4.2% in 2014. The number of citizens China has raised out of poverty accounts for 70% of the world's total. Never before in human history has so many been lifted out of poverty so quickly. As a leader in realizing the UN Millennium Development Goals, China's poverty reduction achievements provide a valuable lesson for the whole world.